We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7? Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man is David Bell.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again here, second and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's a Browns first down. Back to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Think right, open. Silver.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23. There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Now the ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run here with Gibbs. Woo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on second down. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
30 left. No, no.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop. They'll try and run here with Bigsby.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Big alert. Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. 11.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. His kick is good. And the Browns stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Red.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
A handoff, Gibbs running left. Up the sideline to the 15. Up the sideline, past the 30. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set.
He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get this out wide, and he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, 18 Cardinal, 18, 19 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw yet again. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's good. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Hurt.
Motion man is Bell.
79 Bronco. Ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Makes the score Browns 24, Jaguars nothing.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
I'm not flying. On red.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Browns are on top as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take over just shy of midfield.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
And a short pickup here, brought down just shy of midfield. 2nd down and 8. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's going to run it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
Motion man is Bell. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. I fumbled the football. it's recovered by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up fourth down. These are drive killers.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Easy, easy. Hey, Lion.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, kill.
And the Jaguars.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing is Lawrence. That's going to be dropped underneath for Bigsby. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Great job.
They'll try it now with Bigsby. Ho-ho! And he's going to have the Jaguars' 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. To throw is Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, kill.
In motion comes Thomas.
Go. Silver.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Decent 24.
They'll run it here with Etienne. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Lawrence. Good blocking, and he's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
Hey, let's go. Silver.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's got it in for the 2, and we're back to a 2-score game. The lead is cut to 16. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Now, faking the give. Downfield for Njoku. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 41 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd down, 3 to go. That is caught, and he's in. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go! Think right open. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, son.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Okay, break. Hey, run. It's hot.
Lawrence now on second down. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
30 left.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down.
11 Agate.
First and 10 at the 48.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's caught left side by Cooper. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Hey. 13 Lou. Here we go, son.
Now it's Bigsby. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
He'll try to run for it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes banned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks.
And he's into the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
Hey, easy. Route. 11.
Cooper going in motion. To throw is Lawrence.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's first and 10. They'll run it to the right here with Gibbs. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. A run, this is Gilliam. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be third down and short. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. That is intercepted inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And now, after the pick six, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Out, thrown deep for Bell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Let's go. 13 loop.
And the Jaguars
Go.
down.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Hey, I'm gun.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21.
So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team.